Once upon a time there was a young man named Mitsuki. He felt that luck had turned its back on him in his life. It seemed that it was never on his side. And this filled him with pessimism and discouragement. Every time he strove to achieve his goals, something unexpected or negative happened. Fate seemed to mock him time and time again. One day, while he was walking in the park, deep in thought, Mitsuki came across a wise-looking old man. The old man had a deep gaze and a calm smile on his wrinkled face. Intrigued by his presence, Mitsuki decided to approach and engage in conversation. The old man noticed the sadness in Mitsuki's eyes. With a serene voice he said to him, "Young man, I see on your face the weight of pessimism. But let me show you something that might change your perspective." He reached out his hand and showed Mitsuki 3 stones of different sizes and shapes. 1 small, 1 medium and 1 large. The old man explained, "These stones represent the different facets of life: work, love and health. The balance between them is essential for a full and harmonious life." Taking the stones, the elder masterfully balanced them in his hand and demonstrated how, by keeping them in harmony, none of them would fall. Mitsuki watched in amazement and asked the old man, "How can I achieve that balance in my life? I always feel that a part of me is out of balance." The old man smiled sympathetically and replied, "Balance does not mean that everything is perfect. In all areas of your life, young man, it means that you must devote time and energy to each important aspect. Sometimes, you must pay more attention to one stone than to the others, but never completely forget the others." Mitsuki reflected on the old man's words and decided to apply this principle in his life. She began to prioritize her time and effort, more balanced between work, her social life and self-care. She found that by focusing on each aspect with attention and dedication, her life gradually began to change. Gradually, Mitsuki became more successful at her job, cultivated more meaningful relationships, and improved her health and well-being. He learned that, despite the inevitable ups and downs and challenges, he could maintain balance in all areas of his life. Maintaining balance in all areas of her life gave her a greater sense of satisfaction, provided him with a greater sense of satisfaction and happiness in his life. He finally realized that luck is the friend of action, that the more he worked on himself and his inner balance, the more he created his own luck. He created his own luck, his own destiny. Thanks for watching. Open your eyes. And remember, stay awake.